1, 2, 3, 4 years!
You're still in the crossfire.
Good morning. We got some rain last night and it just hasn't stopped. So Dave from Lost Trail Overland also texted me this morning. He says it is also very wet up north. So it's probably gonna be full of clayey mud. Coffee for everyone, all the time. Coffee.
Can't go anywhere without your coffee.
This is not advisable. People get
Bitchy?
bitchy. A little damp today, but that's okay. Day 5. 5 days. We are, where's the map? Where's the decal? Let's go to Rick's truck and I'll show you guys kind of where we are here. So, this is where we started. That was the Red Rock Coulee, and we traveled up, over, and we stayed about here on our second night in the Badlands. Then we went up and over again, and then we got to about the southern tip of that star, and then we went down Highway 63 and over. We are currently somewhere there. So we're actually more so, we're more central than even I am, and I'm from central Alberta. And so today, depending on the weather of course, because things are kind of moving slow here, but today we're going to move up to that star, and then we get to start the really fun section, my favorite section of what the trip is going to be, and that's going to be the entire section from about Grand Prairie down south, and it's going to be all gravel travel. It's going to be, we're taking the FTR all the way. It's going to be fantastic. But yeah, kind of a slow morning today. We're all feeling a little damp, but we're having a good time. It's a good time no matter what. Yeah. 4 corners. 4 corners. Rick's trying to get his tent set up before the skeeters get in. Skeeters are pretty bad here. They're actually really bad.
Yeah, they are.
They're really bad. But we were told that. We were kind of expecting the skeeters up here to be bad, and it is spring. Oh man, he's so low. I don't know. That's so crazy. All right, what's going on, everybody? That was rad. All right, no ifs, ands, or buts. That was so cool. That float plane just showed up out of nowhere. I thought it was a boat. For real, I thought it was a jet boat on the river, and then just right around the corner, that thing just popped out of it. That was rad. All right, everybody. Dave's screwing up the gimbal again. Here we go. So, we're found camp. There's mosquitoes everywhere. It's absolutely crazy. However, I have been here before. This time, well, about a month from now, last year, I was here with my old employer. We were kind of helping out in the high-level wildfires. And this is where we were actually loading our gear from. We were loading on the helicopters and pulling it up. If I got some footage, I'll put it in here, right here. And you guys can kind of see what was going on. But anyway, so yeah, super cool spot. It is full of mosquitoes because for once in like the last 6 to 7 years, high level in the area of Lacrete, which is where we are about a few kilometers south of Lacrete, we're at the boat launch. They haven't experienced the kind of rainfall that they've experienced here in like 6 to 7 years. So it's super, super cool to see, considering this time last year we were up here and you couldn't see across the river because the smoke was so thick. We were drawing water right out of the river. Lacrete and high level, they were put on a state of emergency, on standby for evacuations multiple times. They did actually have to evacuate a few times, but thankfully, obviously, they got it under control, and they were kind of able to stay home. And so, I mean, thanks to the men, to the boys and girls in our fire, our firefighting places and these Alberta wildfires, man. You guys have mad respect because it's crazy. And yeah, I couldn't be happier. I got my boys with me, my dogs, and it's absolutely beautiful here. So shout out to the village of Lacrete. Super cool spot you guys got here. And don't worry, I won't tell anybody where it is. It's not my place to do that. But yeah, we're gonna continue getting camp set up. Morning, everybody. To make a long story short, not many people slept here last night, including Jay. Mosquitoes are absolutely atrocious. Dave, you weren't kidding when you said they are bad this year. They keep swarming on and off. You can hear them last night, just buzzing hard. So we're gonna pack up and get the fuck out of here. Because, yeah. So, we're at Canadian Tire and high level. Because the mosquitoes here are really bad. They're so bad that everyone in high level took all the mosquito stuff. Which is probably better for you than for us, but we're gonna try use some citronella in our oil lamps. Hopefully that works. Probably won't. They're huge. Matter.
They're so isolated up there, some of those communities, that they'll want to drive to High Level or Grand Prairie or even Edmonton to do some shopping.
Yeah.
They're so isolated. When they get here, we seem to have the kind of stuff that they want. They didn't buy it and turn around.
Right, they don't have to go that far, right?
They went out.
That's a good point, eh? That's a really good point. Jason, we are as far north as we could possibly go.
Absolutely.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Freaking awesome.
It was freaking awesome.
We should make this a yearly thing.
I don't think so. Rick, we made it to the 60th parallel. What do you have to say for yourself?
Freaking awesome.
Freaking awesome.
Fucking great.
Yes, buddy.
Chilly, but hey, it's awesome.
It is quite chilly. What are we doing now, Jay?
We are eating lunch.
Yes, we are eating lunch. Where do we go next?
Anywhere there's no mosquitoes.
Anywhere.
I want to sleep tonight. I don't want to hear Jay freaking killing mosquitoes on
Smashing the side of the Jeep every 10 minutes. Jay had some mosquito issues last night. Jay, why don't you tell us what we got to do with the Jeep now that we found a little issue?
I got to reseal my windows. There's a little hole where they can get through. So no matter how many I killed, there was more coming in. And that's how the night went.
That's tragic. That was both nights. We had 2 nights like that, didn't we? You know, when you're trying to put down the kind of miles that we're trying to put down, you're kind of left with a few options as to what you can eat for food. So carrying some wraps and some deli meat in your fridge is a really good idea. And what's an even better idea is putting Doritos on it with some sriracha. That's what I'm eating. And that's the direction we're going soon. Hoorah.
Soon it dawned on me just how little sleep Jay got the night before. We got about an hour south back towards high level and then another hour west before he came over the radio and said that he needed to pull off to the side of the road and catch some sleep. So, with him and Rick decided to take some time, me and Zeus decided to push north and go towards the Zama Wildlife Reserve.
Wild than this, folks. This is definitely truly a beautiful place to come and visit. It is extremely out of the way. If you like wildlife, it's worth it. Birds everywhere. Ducks, waterfowl. This is the This is the Zama Lakes Wildlife Preservatory. This park is super cool. They cover 486 square kilometers, and it's twinned with the Dale Lake National Reserve, Northeast China. Dale Lake in China is 15 times bigger than this one. I wish you could stay longer here. But we gotta get back in the truck. We gotta get going. Because Dave from Lost Trail Overland Outfitters up in high level here is making us supper. And giving us a shower. We always love the hospitality that our overland families give us. I can't express my gratitude enough.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Oh. I guess maybe I'll just put the stakes up now, right here.
Good idea.
Yeah.
It's a no dog zone.
Give ours something to do tomorrow.
Indeed,
Go around and repeat
Make
other
yourselves at home, guys. Okay, I'll tell you the secret.
Settle down.
Any of the Pinterest-
I gotta show you guys this steak really quick.
One of the character meals, and those are buffets, right? You pay the pretty penny.
Yeah.
You have the characters come around to your table.
So good. Hey guys. We are not at a campsite tonight. Dave and Heather have put us up on their property here in High Level, and we are eternally grateful. Heather and Dave made us a killer dinner. Man, steak, probably the best potato salad I've ever had. Pretty gnarly. And gave us a place to post up for the night. We're gonna have a shower and relax, talk about overlanding, talk about traveling and exploring and all the awesome cool stuff that means. Can't get over it. This trip, it's just cool. Cooler and cooler and cooler as every mile. Epic. I love the people that do this stuff. It's great.